Good morning. For your Tuesday starting off, most of you have quiet weather right now. We've had a couple of little spotty showers during the overnight hours. Those have faded out, but we do have a couple of spots also of some fog, mainly seeing that for our western communities, but a little bit off to the east as well. Not as much as what we had yesterday, but still be mindful of it for your morning time commute. Now, as far as temperatures stepping outside this morning, most communities are in the 60s. Notice this little corridor between Chattanooga and Dalton, though a little bit warmer, 72 in Chattanooga, 71 in Dalton, currently 68 for Cleveland and 69 for Scottsboro. No wind at this time, so it's really calm, quiet outside. As we look at our hour-by-hour forecast, the wind's going to be shifting today. So starting off first thing this morning from the south, then from the west, then from the west-northwest, and then look at this, by the end of the day, it's coming from the north. That's due to that cold front that's along the Mississippi River right now that's going to be tracking to the east, moving into our area. So as we look ahead to 9 a.m., mostly sunny, 74 degrees overall today, though it's going to be partly sunny, so do expect more clouds today compared to yesterday. It'll still be very warm this afternoon, though. 85 at 1 o'clock, 87 at 3 p.m., 86 at 5 o'clock, but you might want to go ahead and throw your raincoat into your car if you're going to be out all day, because we'll start to see the up of the chances for some scattered showers and storms this afternoon into the evening time. That's as the cold front gets closer to our area and then passes over our area. So as we look at our clouds and radar, here's what we're dealing with outside right now. Again, nothing showing up on the radar. We're beginning to get more breaks in our cloud cover. Let me pull back further though, because this is really what I want to draw your eye to. So a little bit of a break period right here, but then there's the cold front, the rain and the storms on the back side of it. So this is going to take a few more hours before it gets to our area. So overall, not much happening during the morning time. That nice mix of sun and clouds, that southerly breeze. Can't completely rule out a spotty shower this morning, but for most of you, again, calm conditions for the morning time. For the afternoon though, as that cold front gets closer, it's going to start to trigger this hit or miss storm activity. So with the storms, of course, you have the lightning threat, the heavy rainfall. It doesn't look like we're going to have a severe risk for today, so that's some good news. In between any kind of rainfall pockets though, we'll have partly sunny skies. Cold front passes over generally late afternoon into the evening time, still with some showers and storms scattered right along that front. And even as it passes into your Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning, there will still be a little bit of activity. Notice early on Wednesday morning before sunrise, mainly seeing that in our Alabama and Georgia communities as that continues to push down to the southeast. Now, once the sun comes up on Wednesday, there's not going to be much left because humidity will be falling throughout the day, wind coming from the north. Still could see maybe a stray shower Wednesday afternoon, but really that's it. I think Wednesday afternoon into the evening time, you're going to notice the difference as far as that humidity goes as that north breeze continues. And then into Thursday, really comfortable air. It's going to feel great Wednesday night and then really throughout the day on Thursday with a mostly sunny sky. So total rainfall over the next 48 hours, we're looking at anywhere from about a trace up to a half inch. There may be a couple of pockets with a little bit more than that if you get some repeated storms, but certainly it's going to be that hit or miss scattered activity, not widespread rain across the entire area. So for today, partly sunny with a few storms, primarily this afternoon into tonight. High temperatures are going to be very warm. 88 in Chattanooga and Dalton, 86 for Cleveland, 87 for Scottsboro. Do notice a little bit cooler up on the plateau, so 78 there at Altamont. Tonight, partly cloudy with a few showers. Most locations are going to be in the 60s, 59 though in Altamont. So cooler tonight than what it is outside right now. But the big drop down when I really feel like you're going to taste fall is going to be on Thursday and Friday mornings with those cooler temperatures. 60 degrees on Thursday morning, 61 on Friday. That's in Chattanooga, so there'll be places outside the city certainly in the 50s. So for today, not much for the morning time, but if you're going to be out all day long, go ahead and know that scattered showers and storms possible for your Tuesday afternoon and evening, so you may want to go ahead and grab the raincoat this morning.
All right, so today average is like the normal, what is
86.
86, so we are above.
So we're a little bit above, and then starting tomorrow and the rest of the week, we'll be a little bit below.
And that's the cold front difference.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll take it. Thank you, Allison. All right, how about we go outside right now, take a look at your morning commute. Once again, that's Browns Ferry Road, 24 to the left of your screen, 2475 to the right of your screen. Nothing going on out there. Your drive times are looking good at 6:20 as well. Amnicola from 153 to Riverfront Parkway, just 9 minutes. If you're headed, say, from 75 to Amnicola Highway on 153 northbound this morning, 6 minutes in that regard. Or you're in the Ooltewah area, headed to work, say, in East Brainerd, 8 minutes on 75 southbound. Not much going on out there. That is how we like to see it. Coming up on Local 3 News today, it is Florida Week for Tennessee. How the Vols plan to end a 20-year drought in the swamp next.
Local 3 traffic presented by CHI Memorial. At CHI Memorial, a team of stroke specialists offer comprehensive neurovascular services, including advanced care for stroke, aneurysms, brain and spine tumors, and other neurological conditions. Learn more at memorial.org.
You could call it a sleepy Saturday night against an FCS opponent, a case of the drops by the receivers, or just a stubborn Austin Peay team. But by the time the next week rolls around, you better just call it what it is, a win. Because this week for the Tennessee Volunteers is one that circled every single year, their annual date with the Florida Gators. The Vols were finally able to snap their 5-game losing streak to Florida last fall, and they'll look to break another one Saturday night. Tennessee hasn't won in Gainesville since 2003. Meaning there are players on the team that weren't even alive the last time Big Orange conquered the swamp. It's a pivotal game, it's an SEC game, and it's why you play for a program like Tennessee.
Great opportunity. You come to Tennessee because you want to play in these types of games, these types of environments, sitting on prime time Saturday night. Great challenge in front of us, really good football team, they're big, strong, athletic.
For me, every game is crazy because these are like my first SEC games, so I'm super excited. It's going to be a great, just area to be in, and I know in the swamp in the night, so it's going to be crazy.
We'll be hyping this one up all week long leading up to kickoff on Saturday night at 7 in Gainesville.
Time to vote for the Friday Night Football Play of the Week, brought to you by Center for Sports Medicine. We keep players in the game.
Week 4 Play of the Week nominees, and believe it or not, we made it this far without Boo Carter on it. Well, until now. Fielding a punt from inside his own 10, Boo Carter weaves his way through the entire Walker Valley football team on his way for 6 in the Bears' shutout win over the Stangs. Then at Baylor in front of Vols head coach Josh Heupel, too, Whit Muschamp to Max LeBlanc. He says, "I'm just bigger and better than you, dude." South Pittsburgh cracking into the nominees this week. Jamarion Ferrier had a night on Friday, and this is why. Look at this determination to get 6. You can vote online at local3news.com or inside the Local 3 News app. You have until 2 o'clock on Friday, so take your time. Don't forget, but take your time, because we know it's tough to choose from there. We'll be announcing our game of the week later today. We'll also hear from the Mocs later today. We can't wait. Watch yourself, boys and girls. We hope you have a lovely, lovely day.
I can't wait as well, Ben. I also can't wait to say happy birthday to a few. It's time for salutes. Happy birthday to Aspen Caldwell, who is celebrating her first birthday today. Mom loves you very much. What a cutie. Congrats, Aspen. You're our Bojangles winner today. We're going to mail you a gift card for a free breakfast on us. I wonder how long that cake stayed a pretty cake. If you want to celebrate someone's special day, make sure you send in your salute at least 1 week in advance to salutes@local3news.com. Please include your phone number and your address.